Alright, so just jumping right in here, working on pages for my new comic. Like I keep calling it a new comic, I've been working on this for a few months now. Still not entirely sure on at what point in 2023 that I want to get this out, because I have an idea of when I want to do it. And by I have an idea, I don't mean like I do have an idea of when I would like the comic to come out, but I was talking about more of an idea of what I want to do with the comic. I just haven't figured out how I'm going to pull that off yet. Like with everything else, I spend way too much time inside my own mind, so I gotta figure this out. In any event, also it's awful weather outside, so I'm hoping that like we don't get any like really bad storms and the power stays on while I'm doing this. Because of course I would decide to record when there's little battery on the actual laptop itself. Ooh, why am I using such a large brush? I also don't know why I'm zoomed in for years and I'm still doing the same thing where I'm drawing from like miles away from the picture on the screen. Oh, the OCD's kicking in. Keep erasing the same line like 30 times. Also the frequently going in and out of looking at the scan and then looking at the... I honestly don't know why I do that so much. If I stay close to the scan, I sort of have an idea of how it's supposed to look, so. That was awful. Much better, okay. Did I delete that line that I made it? I thought I did that line, I could have sworn that I did, but I don't know, I might have undid something, who knows. Way too thick of a line. Let's try this again. And I knew I was drawing that line too smooth and I was gonna screw it up. Come on now. That's not the smoothest line, but it's just, everything inside of me is wanting to redo that line, but it's like, it's just gotta be good enough for now. I'm trying to get into the habit of not wasting hours drawing because I keep trying to make a single line perfect over and over and over and over again. I'm trying to get better to stop doing that, but it is difficult. It becomes one of those cases of, is this line about to make or break this picture? If the answer is no, I need to move on. I really gotta get like a pillow or something for my feet. Like, this is insane. There's a bar on the computer stand that I'm working on, or like the desk that I have right here. Computer stand, what even is that? On the desk that I'm working on, there's like this bar right at my foot. And I like a lot of times, as I do just walking around in the house, I walk with no shoes on, but putting my foot on the bar is starting to seriously hurt my feet. And so I've now been like starting to work with shoes or something on my feet while I work. But this is, I've got to find something different to put this laptop on. Or at least get a different chair or something to where I could work in a manner to where I wouldn't need to really hold my feet on the thing. I don't know, but this bar down here is really annoying. It's hurting my feet while I work. Also, this is a rare time where I'm working and I don't have a fighting game soundtrack blasting in the background, which there probably will be one in the video when I upload this to YouTube. Maybe, maybe not. I'm getting a lot of copyright claims recently for old videos that have songs from different like games and stuff from like anime. I expect to get copyright claims on, but there's some like really miscellaneous games that I'm getting claimed on, where it's like, why is anyone even paying attention to that? But at the same time, I also have to remember, it's like I don't own the music and material. That looks awful. I don't own the music and the materials that I'm using, and because I don't own the copyrights to a lot of those songs, this is what I should be expecting to get. Like, I don't get too bothered about the copyright claims I get from YouTube videos as much as it's like, why me? I'm not even monetized. Like, why this video now? It's like a video with like 30 views from like 5 years ago. Why are you paying that much attention to this claim? Okay, it's like, why wouldn't it deselect the picture? Like, I'm trying to click off of it. Ah, come on now. I'm gonna erase this line like 30 times already. Ah, come on. I did that myself. Let me stop complaining. Did not switch this line, so... Okay, let's grab the magic wand. Hey! What did I just do? Okay. I don't know what that just was. Just had lines just going off screen somehow. Or off screen, off the well, I guess it is off screen, off my screen. I don't know what I'm saying right now. I'm partially still sleepy. Ah! This is so weird. I get so comfortable drawing in Clip Studio sometimes. I rush my lines. But I need to be a little more patient. This is why I keep having so many different erasures. Is erasure a word? I don't know. Okay, here we go again. Now I'm hitting whole toolbars and stuff on the side. Let's chill out. Think I'm good. Anything that may need to be fixed there, I'll have to do outside of the coloring phase. If I need to go back and touch up the line art. I'm just using another page of my comic just as a reference while I collect the color. I can't talk. To collect the colors from it to do the coloring. Which, while I'm thinking about it, I need to rename some of this stuff so I know what's going on. I don't like a bunch of layer ones sitting around. I've learned my lesson from my last comic, so I'm trying to stop doing that this time around. I knew I should have left that line thin so I didn't have to worry about going back and doing this a second time. Should have went with my instinct. I did that in 2 places. Big mistake. Let's go back. Okay, I gotta get this white color off the screen as well because I'm screwing my eyes. How did I not select the rest of his hair? Like, why did I just do that? I don't know why I picked a dialogue heavy page to really to show off right now to work on. Because as far as actual action, there's nothing really happening in this one. Okay, I need to select the gloves, the elbow pads. I don't think anything else in this picture. Should be okay. You know what, while I'm thinking about it so I don't have to do this a second time, let me just find all pieces of eyes so I can color this in one shot and not have to do this again. Did that select outside of his hair? Okay, alright, we're good. As I say, I really don't feel like having to retrace my line art to find where the hole is in my lines. Why am I trying to color nothing? Had nothing selected, I'm clicking wildly like, why is nothing happening? Okay. I've been watching way too much wrestling lately. I just started hearing piano keys. Was thinking of Uncle Howdy. Like, okay, my head's in a bad space. Don't want the pencil. The dialogue will really hide a lack of a lot of the details in the background, so I can kind of get away with a lot here. I just realized something that I need to go back and fix. a glaring detail that I've seemingly forgot in every single page of my comic so far. So this should be fun to go back and do. I need to add a crowd. I just happened to just pan over and realize that looking at the first page. I knew it. I need to go back to my line art again. Knew I was gonna forget something. Okay, let's see. Everything's colored. Switch that backdrop to black, and the remaining lines up, and start doing details. Why did I open a vector layer? Get rid of that. Name it. Ah, come on. Let's repair this. Why am I drawing so far? Wow, I really feel like now I haven't said anything about it. It's a giant conundrum too. I feel like these are like some of my most uninteresting videos because I'm not talking. Like, I get to a point where I really start concentrating and it's just like me sitting here at a screen with stuff happening in the background. But for whatever reason, people want to see me do these videos. I'll happily oblige, but I appreciate the fact that you guys like them, but to me it just feels like me sitting at a screen blankly for a long period of time. Oh, I forgot something. Where's the scan? Let's put multiplying one. Screw it, can do another layer. Yeah, alright. This is my old chair. I gotta get a gaming chair of some kind. The inability to roll around while working. Just saw something in that page that I need to fix. Alright, let's see. Could I pull this off? Actually, for the sake of pacing the page, let me do the reverse. I was about to make a gradient at the bottom, but I figured I'd do it at the top. Just little things to see if it'll drive people to look downward down the page. I have nothing to drink in this room. It's like 5 o'clock. Why am I getting sleepy right now? Which I don't know what's been going on since we switched the clocks back. I don't know what my body's been doing. I've been waking up at like 4. I came to the realization today I might as well just wake up and just start my day off at 4 now, since my body's just gonna wake up at that time. I know that's, knowing me, probably gonna lead to some midday crashes, but at this point I'll take them. Also, for the sake of disclosure, I have Revenge of the Ninja playing in the background, which is an awful movie, but I absolutely love it for how bad it is. Which most of the movies, I'm a big fan of awful movies for whatever reason. And I mean like spectacularly awful. Like I could legit watch Samurai Cop for the rest of my life. But yeah, I can tell I'm starting to get a little distracted while working on this, because I keep glancing over to the screen more than normal. But I don't want to turn it off because I know I'm going to start falling asleep right here at the screen. I can't find my Bluetooth headphones, so I can't necessarily cut music on and draw like normal. And I just got those headphones, or earbuds, I should say, headphones. That line was pretty bad. Could I clean it without erasing the entire line? I don't. Ah, got it. I was about to say, do I need to erase that entire line right there? I was about to do the background, but that's about to get covered up by line art, so I'll leave that be. It's almost the same situation right here with this panel. A lot of this is just going to get covered up by text, so oh, I'm glad I just caught that. No shading on the bottom, the other side of this jacket. Oh crap. Go back in. Damn it! These lines. Alright, hold on. Why did I? Oh, I just had to do the. As I was about to say, I didn't know that that was wrong. Why did I have that color selected? Oh, I added that detail there and never did anything with the color. I actually kind of sort of want to try something, but I'll get to that in a second. Just shade him first. What just happened? Oh, wrong layer. Ha! Like, alright, I just selected the little part that I needed and nothing's happening. Why? Don't mind me, it's just the movie. Yeah, it's genius, right? Record yourself in a video with stuff in the background that you can't see. What the hell is happening? Why can't I color on this? Oh, the line's set. Okay. Okay, that makes more sense now. Alright. I'm drawing in a spot that's not showing up and I couldn't figure out why for a while. Now there's no way what I just went back and touched up was going to show up, but I could not fix that. It's one of those things no one would have noticed, even if I left it the way it was, but I just couldn't leave it. I think I literally said at the beginning of this video that I was going to stop doing that. So I've already made a liar out of myself, but it happens. It's hard to turn those habits off, especially when you want things to look a certain way. Once again, details that no one's going to see but me. I don't know why I feel like I'm forgetting something in this picture. I'm sure it'll come to me. I'm actually almost finished and I didn't realize it. Got a few more details and something to sort of experiment with. I may do that in real time. And I may end up having to, if it doesn't come out right, just stopping the video and coming back at a later time and fixing it. Just because if I walk away from it, I may figure out what I need to do if it doesn't look right in the outset. You'll see when I get to it. Which it also isn't that big of a deal either. I'm just experimenting to see how to use what I can get away with in Clip Studio, at least within my own imagination. Why is this entire thing so open? Oh, because there's no lines closing. Makes sense. Much smaller brush here. Oh, that's what's missing. I have to do the blood a second time. Okay. So maybe I'm not as close to being finished as I thought. Yeah, I forgot it completely even in my line art, so... Now, let's see how this works. Now that I think about it, I might not even really need to do this here, but... Alright, I actually like that much better than I thought I was about to. I don't know. That last effect might be overkill, but I kinda like it. Alright, I'm leaving it there. Before I finally get out here, if I don't do this, my mind is not gonna calm down. Alright. Let me know below if you think the effect would be better with the red in there or without it. Just interested to know what you guys would think. So I'm kind of torn right now. But in any event, I'm done. Like and subscribe, all that good stuff. Or don't, it's cool. But in any event, I'm out.